News first at 4.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Cindy Sexton.
And I'm Latrice Curry. David Carroll has the day off. Let's take a live look from Ross's Landing as day 2 of Riverbend is set to begin soon. Now our Greg Glover is standing by with all the details about what's happening out there now.
And tonight there is a marginal risk for severe weather. Meteorologist Brittany Beggs is tracking isolated storms, and she has the newest forecast for festival goers. Brittany.
Hey Cindy, hey Latrice. Right now it is quiet across the Tennessee Valley. We are keeping an eye on some rain and a few thunderstorms that have developed well to our north. But right now it's pretty isolated near Tullahoma area, near Shelbyville. We're going to be keeping an eye on this. I think if anything reaches us here in the Scenic City, it's not going to amount to much. We're looking at just maybe a trace amount of rainfall here for Hamilton County. The severe outlook you can see for, again, our area further to our north. This is the newest information. This was just released from the Storm Prediction Center. It's actually shifted that marginal risk north. So it doesn't look like now our northern half is under that marginal risk. So that's some good news to report, but we'll have to keep an eye on a few downpours. I still think mainly north of Chattanooga. Right now, though, we are warm. We have reached 90 out there in Chattanooga. Dalton 90. We're in the 80s from Cleveland and Athens. Take a look at Altamont. Right now, they're coming in at 80 degrees. We've got that westerly wind, sustained wind of 14 miles per hour. An hour-by-hour look tonight. Again, we'll keep an eye on those few showers and a few thunderstorms this evening. And again, most areas are going to be completely rain-free, and it'll be mild tonight. If you are headed to Lionel Richie, we're looking at temperatures in the 80s. That changes, though, as this front moves through tonight, and I've made a slight tweak to the forecast for Friday. You'll want to see that newest info coming up in just a few minutes. Cindy and Latrice.
Hey, it's day 2, and they're going to open the gates in about an hour at 5 o'clock. Thousands will arrive downtown for the Scenic City's most popular music festival.
Greg Glover joins us live right now from the Merrill Lynch Skybox. And Greg, now guests are going to be able to find their favorite festival foods like chicken on a stick, which you showed us yesterday, funnel cakes, but there are also some other specialty items as well. So tell us what else is on the menu.
Well, Latrice, since I knew you were going to ask me this question, it gave me the opportunity to go walk around through what may be the food court over there in front of the Bud Light stage, and I thank you for that opportunity because, as you said yesterday, I got chicken on a stick, so they have that, elephant ears, all the stuff you'd expect, corn dogs and whatnot, but they also have sirloin, Mexican cuisine, pizza, snow cones, frozen lemonade, old-fashioned churned ice cream, and my favorite thing I want to try tomorrow, island noodles. Those are wok-fried soba noodles, and I'm told they are delicious. So you can really take a culinary tour of the world right over there in the food court beside the big Ferris wheel in front of the Bud Light stage. Cindy, Latrice, I wish you guys were here with us because we're doing sound checks here on the Coke stage. Lionel Richie's coming up tonight at 9:30, and it's like the best karaoke that you've ever been to because it's Lionel Richie's band playing all of the hits you know and can remember about 2/3 of the words to, and we can sing along right here in the box because there's really nobody here quite yet. I say us. Tanisha Cordell's sitting right beside me. I could not get her to join me in a chorus of Say You, Say Me, but I feel like I'm going to work on her a little bit here.
Yeah.
Tanisha, it feels a little better today. You can tell the difference between 93 and 90, but it's still hot.
Absolutely. I wasn't here yesterday, but I feel your pain. It is definitely, this heat is draining. I can't say that. We've only been out here for about 45 minutes, and we're already, sweating if you can't tell from your TV screens right now. So one big tip for you guys, stay hydrated. Drink lots of water, Gatorade. That's something all the Riverbend staff are definitely urging everyone to do as you guys come in. Those gates open at 5. Now, another thing everyone's keeping an eye out for is that rain. I know Brittany Beggs hit on that a little bit, that watch that they're looking for. Around 7 to 10 is what she told me before I left the station today, is that time frame that they're hitting on. And that's about the time that Lionel Richie is going to hit the stage, that 9:30 range. But again, Riverbend tells me that safety is their top priority, so they're going to be communicating with our Storm Alert team, keeping updated on the latest weather updates so you guys can stay prepared and everyone stays safe out here. And I spoke with the Riverbend's marketing director about this. Here's their plan in place if rain comes in.
If it's just rain, it will not affect a thing. Of course, we encourage folks to bring their ponchos so that they can try to stay dry, but only with severe weather would we have to put a plan in place.
Now you heard it here first. The show will go on rain or shine, folks. So you're going to have a great time out here. Now, of course, if lightning or anything like that comes into play, our Storm Alert team will keep you updated on all of that. But we are told that there is a plan in place if that happens. But other than that, I think it's going to be a great night.
And Lionel Richie is such a prolific, legendary artist. He's drawing from a number of generations,
Absolutely.
too. It should be a big, loud crowd
Yeah.
at some point, rain or not, right?
As you said, we've already been kind of grooving a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm going to see your dance moves tonight, Greg.
I try not to dance too often. It might keep people away. But Denise, thank you so much. We've got so much more going on here tonight we want to tell you about. And coming up in about half an hour, we're going to talk to the group called the X-Laws. They're from Fayette, Georgia. They're going to play right behind us here on the Chevy stage not too long from now. Again, gates open at 5 here at Riverbend 2019. And that'll do it for us this time. I'm just going to sit here and think about this list of food that I wrote down and try not to run over there and get them to make me an advanced plate.
And
Cindy,
you know,
Latrice, back to you in the studio.
All right, and Cindy, they were saying that Greg was talking about that you all were listening to the sound check and singing, and we were saying both Greg and Tanisha have great voices. So yeah,
The two most talented singers
Yeah,
in the entire building here.
Exactly. All right.